All right, guys, we have a big CGC unboxing. All of these books came out of one collection, and they're mostly variants. All right, guys, we are going to cut our way into this box. We are going to talk about the books, talk grades, and of course, get the cover price sales data. Before we do, you know what to do. All the social media, whatnot, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, that's enough. VERYGARY_comics. If you're not subbed to the channel, hit that subscription button. Hit the thumbs up on the way out. And of course, leave a comment. So what's really cool is all these books were submitted at the same time from one collection. And what's really cool is I'm going to actually put the link in the description of the collection which these books came out of. It was a mostly modern collection, which the guy picked up a ton of variants and good variants, high ratio variants before it became like a big thing. You'll see a few books in here. Depending on some of these grades, they're actually going to stay in the PC. I'm going to be keeping them for the personal collection. There's a Wolverine one in here that's just absolutely awesome. I think there's a Madam Webb in here. I think, you know what? I don't even want to spoil it. Let's cut into it. And if you're new to the channel, what I do here, among other things, is buy comic book collections, pull out all the good books, the keys, talk about them, send certain ones to CGC, which is the third-party grading company. And then when they arrive back, like now, we talk grades, we talk them about the books again, and then get the cover price sales data. So you know how much these books are currently going for. This submission cost $580, so tack that on to the cost of the collection. All these books were cleaned and pressed by Erod212. His information is in the description as well if you're looking for a presser. First up, Amazing Fantasy 15. This is the first Amadeus Cho. I'd be shocked if this hit a 9.8. This is a huge book. It's also a thick book, so it's very difficult to get 9.8s on this. I don't mind any grade in this. It's the only copy I currently have. I mean, anything higher than a 9.92 is like acceptable to me. 9.4 white pages. It's every bit of 9.4. A few spine ticks on the back. We knew this. You know, Erod and I usually talk about all the books submitted after he presses them and he gives me his opinion. And we knew this was not coming back a 9.8. And that's okay. There's a couple other in here that probably won't. And if we can hit the rest in 9.8, it's a good day. Oh, Black Adam #1. This is the Alex Ross variant. This one is awesome. I have not had good luck with this book. I think I've submitted it 3 times and got a 9.6 each and every time. Will the streak be broken? Can we hit a 9.8? Hell yes, we can. All right, awesome. This is a great book. You might be a little surprised at how expensive it is in a 9.8. This is a book that's actually gone up due to The Rock playing Black Adam, coming out soon. All right, Spider-Man 2, #1. This is the Tedesco variant. This is, I believe, a 1 in 50. Justin, if he's watching, he knows. But awesome cover, high ratio, difficult book to find. Another 9.8. All right, that's awesome. Essentially 2 for 2. We knew the Cho was not going to be. The Amadeus Cho. A lot of books in here. All right, this is not going to hit a 9.8 either. Well, if it is, I'd be shocked. This is Amazing Spider-Man 210, first appearance of Madam Webb. Newsstand copy. I think I submit this book if I know it's going to hit a 9.0 or better. And it's a 9.2. Perfect. Off-white to white. Excuse me. Off-white to white pages. I'm fine with that. Again, anything 9.0 or better on this book, I'm happy to submit. That's fine. Oh, let me hurry up a little bit. There's a lot of books in here. It didn't seem heavy, but this is staying in the PC. Wolverine #8. Look at that variant from the Legend of Zelda homage. Staying with me. I don't care about the grade, but I do think it is going to be a 9.6, 9.8 because it was primo and then it got a little clean little press from Erod. And what do we have? 9.8. Hell yeah. This is staying with me 100%. This is the first and only time I've ever found this book, and I'm keeping it. No doubt about that one. I have to display that one somewhere. I'm a big Zelda fan, so it just makes... I'll put it next to my graded Zelda cartridge. Spawn 233. This is a sketch cover. I believe it's a ratio and difficult to find. Another 9.8. We're killing it right now. Hold on. Every book hit 9.8 that I expected to. The Amadeus Cho is 9.4, and the Madam Web's a 9.2. Oh my God, this is great. Oh, Superior Spider-Man 22, big ratio variant. This is a J. Scott Campbell cover. Awesome cover. Probably, I think it's not difficult, or it is difficult to find. And another 9.8. Wow. E-Rod, my man, killing it right now. Sensational She-Hulk 34. Let's see. This is the Vanity Fair homage. Let's see if this one can hit a 9.8. Yeah, that's an awesome book. That's a great book right there. I can't wait to get the sales data on this stuff. Let's go to another one. Batman 89, first appearance of Punchline in Cameo. Easy book to get in a 9.8. I'd be shocked. Yeah, okay. I think it's like 150 to 250. I don't know. Don't quote me. We'll find out at the end of this video. Secret Wars #1. This is the Legacy Editions edition. The Spider-Man 1 homage cover, but this is Miles. What do we have? Are we going to keep the streak alive? We are in a 9.8. This is like crazy town right now. There's one other book I don't think will hit a 9.8. And it's this one, Spider-Man 12, the Isanova variant. Awesome cover. It's just gorgeous. But I remember seeing a couple ticks on this book, and because of that black cover, it just pops. The color breaking spine ticks. 9.6, I'd still be ecstatic. 9.6. Yeah, this definitely was not a 9.8. Yeah, I see 2 ticks. That's enough to knock you back. But I'm still happy at a 9.6. So, all right, so far, E-Rod is hit 100% on the 9.8s for books that we thought would hit 9.8. I think that's it for the rest of them. Batman 679. This is the Tony Daniel cover. This is a variant. I believe if this is a 9.8, I'm gonna keep it. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this book. I've found this book once, and this is it. And it's staying with me. So of all the variants that were in this collection, and if you go back again, the description, I am going to put the video in there. These were the ones that I thought would hit 9.8. Spawn 235, another sketch cover, and another 9.8. Oh my gosh. Killing it. Killing it. I mean, wow. We have 3 more. Are we going to sweep here? Champions #1, the Alex Ross variant. This is I believe it's a 1 in 10 or a 1 in 25. Very expensive book. It is basically, all right, Miss Marvel, Miles Morales, Spider-Man, Nova, Hulk, Viv Vision form the new champions. Jeez, man, this is crazy. This is crazy. We did think these were all like right there. All right, 2 more. Amazing Spider-Man 4. I'll almost guarantee this is a 9.8. And the only reason I say that is I have never submitted this book and not gotten a 9.8. I'm batting 1,000. So the streak continues. I'm batting 1,000 on this book. I think I have like 5 of them. We have 1 more. Can we sweep the 9.8s? The last one we have, Gwenpool. Well, Deadpool's Secret Wars, first appearance of Gwenpool. This is a variant, and we did it. 9.8s across the board for everything that we thought would hit a 9.8. Only 3 books that didn't. Well, that's the whole submission. This submission cost us $580, and I think we're going to blow right past that. Guys, if you're done watching, I want to say thank you and hit the thumbs up on the way out. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this submission. If you're going to stick around for the sales data, it's going to take me a few minutes, but it's only going to take you like a second. All right, guys, I've got the current fair market value according to cover price, and let's get right into it. That Wolverine #8, staying in the PC, not being sold, but current fair market value, $250 on the 9.8. The other one that's going to stay in the PC, Batman, $679 in a 9.8. This one is coming in a little bit more, $395 on that one. Next up, Black Adam #1. This is the Alex Ross variant. A couple Alex Ross books in this submission, but this one coming in $469 for the 9.8 on that. Now the next one, the Spider-Man 2 #1. This is the Tedesco. This is actually a 1 in 50 ratio variant. This 9.8 coming in at $596. This one's expensive, not the most expensive one on the day. The next one is extremely expensive, significantly more than I thought. This is Spawn 233, that sketch variant 9.8 coming in at $900. It seems a little crazy. We're going to back off though. Superior Spider-Man 22. This is that J. Scott Campbell. This one only coming in the 9.8, $159. And another one right after it, which I actually thought was going to come in a little bit higher. This is Sensational She-Hulk 34, that Vanity Fair homage. Only $217 for the 9.8. I'm surprised. And I don't know if it's the show that's hurting it or I was just completely mistaken. Next up, another cheap one, Batman 89. This is that first Punchline, I believe, in cameo. 9.8 coming in at $127 for her. Secret Wars #1, that variant there with Miles on the cover, the homage. That one coming in a 9.8 at $171. So quite a few affordable ones here in a row. And now the next one's going to get a little pricey. That's Spawn 235 sketch variant in a 9.8. This one's coming in at $392. Next one is very expensive. Going back to the Alex Ross well. This is Champions #1. This is actually a 1 in 100 ratio variant. This 9.8, $771. A little bit of spec behind this book. A lot of characters together for the first time in this one too. And a 1 in 100. Who's ordering 100 copies of Champions #1? Someone did. Amazing Spider-Man #4, that first Silk. $285. Not crazy there. Another one that's cheap is the Deadpool Secret Wars. That's the first Gwenpool in a 9.8. This is also the variant. This is the more expensive of the two. Actually, there might be a few different covers. Anyway, this one's coming in at $250. 3 left. No 9.8s. Amazing Fantasy 15. First Amadeus Cho. 9.4. Modern book, 9.4, $274 on that one. The Madam Web, Amazing Spider-Man, $210 in a 9.2. This one coming in at $183. Last but not least, our most expensive book, Spider-Man #12 in a 9.6, not even a 9.8, a 9.6 coming in. $978. Absolutely insane. If that Amazing Fantasy 15 was a 9.8, it was well over $1,000, which would have been our most expensive book. But right now, the Spider-Man 12, awesome cover, beautiful cover, kind of like a negative variant almost. Now, we add up all these books together, 16 books, I believe, and we're coming in at $6,417. This was a massive submission, only because everything we expected to hit 9.8 did. That doesn't happen often, especially with this quantity of books. Kudos to Erod. Absolutely killing this submission, doing the cleaning, doing the pressing. If you're looking for a presser, check the description down below. His information is there, as well as the collection video that all these books came out of. That's down in the description below as well if you haven't seen it yet. That's it for this one. I'm wiped. This was a big submission. I don't think I have another CGC submission for a while, so you guys get a break for a little bit. But that's it for me. Thank you guys for sticking around for this video. This was a really cool one. You got to see some obscure variants. You know, people are always talking about there's a million variants, this, that, and the other thing. Well, these ones aren't very easy to come by. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate it. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. And as always, keep it comics.